Why do Chinese and some South Asian people have small eyes? Was Mr. Bean really an alien? Why is hot dog called hot dog? Was Pikachu intentionally given to Ash? If Pikachu hadn't gotten him, maybe the future would have changed. How did this little girl's smile become meme material? The video is going to be interesting to many, so watch it to the end. Number 10. You've all seen Mr. Bean, but have you ever noticed what happens in the opening shot of the live-action series? A bright spotlight falls from the sky, and Mr. Bean is right in the light. Within minutes, he falls to the ground. Now, if I told you that Mr. Bean is actually an alien, would you believe it? To understand this theory, we have to go to an episode of Mr. Bean, the animated series. That episode is called Double Trouble. In this episode, Mr. Bean comes out of a shop and sees another identical car parked right next to his car. After waiting for a while, he sees another Mr. Bean standing right in front of him. Naturally, he chases after him, and when he catches up with him, he discovers that he is actually Mr. Pod, not Mr. Bean. The funny thing is that Mr. Pod has a penguin instead of a teddy bear. Gradually, the two become friends. Mr. Bean invites him to his house for dinner, along with his girlfriend. But during dinner, Mr. Bean gets jealous because Mr. Pod is trying to impress his girlfriend. Then Mr. Pod says to his girlfriend, "Let's take you for a walk." He takes her to an open field where a spaceship is parked. Mr. Bean also follows behind her. When Mr. Pod takes his girlfriend inside the spaceship, he is shocked to see the scene inside, because there are more than one Mr. Bean. There is only one difference. Each one has a different soft toy. Seeing this, Mr. Bean also enters the spaceship and the spaceship starts flying. What happens next is unbelievable. All those Mr. Beans throw the real Mr. Bean out of the spaceship, and he falls straight through the spotlight to the ground. Just like the opening scene of the live-action series, he falls to the ground through a spotlight. So, is Mr. Bean part of an alien race, or was it just a funny twist in the cartoon? What is the truth? Probably only Mr. Bean himself or his creators know. Number 9. We've all seen it in our childhood, but what if I tell you that Ash didn't get Pikachu by accident, but was given it intentionally? And if he hadn't gotten that Pikachu, the future might have changed. In the first episode of Pokemon, Ash is late. By the time he reaches Professor Oak's lab, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle have already been given to another trainer. Oak then says that only one Pokemon is left, Pikachu. This is where Ash and Pikachu's journey begins. But later, a major twist occurs in the movie Pokemon Forever. In it, a boy named Sammy travels through time and meets Ash and Pikachu in the future. It's later revealed that this Sammy will later become Professor Oak. This means that Professor Oak had already seen Ash and Pikachu in the future during his childhood. For this reason, fans have a theory that Oak may have intentionally given Ash the same Pikachu so that the future remains the same as he saw it. Although this hasn't been officially confirmed on the show, this theory seems quite interesting considering the time travel and Oak's knowledge. Number 8. Why are people so afraid of sharks? They're not even that scary. In reality, sharks don't even like to eat humans. In movies, they're portrayed as dangerous man-eaters, but most attacks are due to mistake or mistaken identity. Surprisingly, sharks kill only about 5 to 10 people worldwide each year, despite the fact that millions swim in the ocean every day. You could be killed by lightning, a deer, or even a coconut, but not by a shark. And the most interesting thing is that there are about 500 types of sharks in the world, but only 30 of these species have ever attacked humans, and only 3 of those are considered truly dangerous. But the most intriguing thing is that sharks have maintained the balance of the ocean ecosystem for the last 400 million years, that is, long before the advent of dinosaurs. Number 7. Ever wonder why a hot dog is called a hot dog? Did it ever contain dog meat? The real story begins in Germany. There, a long, thin sausage was made, called a Dachshund sausage, because its shape resembled a Dachshund dog. Now, what is a sausage? It's a roll of spiced meat stuffed inside a thin casing. This casing can be either natural or artificial. In the 19th century, German immigrants brought this sausage to America, where it was served inside hot bread. Then, around 1900, a cartoonist saw this food at a baseball game. He found it difficult to spell Dachshund, so he jokingly wrote it as hot dog. At the same time, rumors circulated in America about street food that dog meat might be used in sausages. However, these were mostly jokes and satire, but the name became so viral that it later became the official name. So no, hot dogs don't contain dog meat. It's just a popular name that became popular as a joke. Number 6. This little girl accidentally became one of the internet's most famous memes. Her name is Zoe Roth, but the world knows her as Disaster Girl. In 2005, Zoe was just 5 years old. One day, the fire department near her home was conducting a controlled fire on an old house for training. People from the neighborhood came out to watch. Zoe's father had just bought a new camera, so he was taking photos. He then asked Zoe to smile, but the slight, mischievous smile she gave was so strange and perfectly timed that it looked as if she had burned down the house. Later, her father submitted this photo to a photography contest. From there, it went viral on the internet, and people started making memes using it, depicting various disasters, explosions, and funny edits. Just a normal photo and a perfect expression made her a part of internet history. Number 5. Have you ever wondered why the eyes of Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Nepalese, and some other East Asian people appear slightly smaller to us? First, let's clear up a myth. Their actual eye size is normal, because the size of the eyeball is roughly the same in everyone. The difference lies in the skin around the eyes and the shape of the eyelids. Many East Asians and people from the Himalayan region have a monolid condition. This means they have a less prominent crease on their upper eyelid than many others. This can cause the eyes to appear slightly flat or small. Also, there's a natural skin fold at the inner corner of the eye called the epicanthic fold. This slightly covers the eye, making the eyes appear smaller visually. According to scientists, the bodies of people who lived in extremely cold, windy, and snowy areas thousands of years ago adapted to the environment. This extra fold may help protect the eyes from cold wind, dust, and snow glare. And an important note, this isn't limited to East Asia. This feature is also found in some South Asians, Native Americans, and other groups. So, it's not a matter of eye size, but of shape and genetic variation. Just like there are variations in skin color, hair type, or face shape, and overall body. Thanks for watching the video. More content like this is coming soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. See you in the next one. And curiosity never sleeps.